Hey, what's happening? Barnaby here, along with a working man. His name is Ed. We put the VDV Commander test and tone kit into his hands to have you check it out in real life circumstances and give us kind of your insights into what it was like to use it straight out of the box. So let's get a little pre-qualifier in here. Ed, what do you do for a living?
Low voltage electrician.
How long have you been at it?
11 years.
11 years. All right, so when we put this in your hands, what was the learning curve?
The learning curve.
Yeah.
Very easy, 100% easy. I mean, you looked at it, you only have, what do we have, or something like a dozen buttons at the most, and very simple to use. I mean, the instructions are right there. You got the quick start guide, and you have the other instruction manual if you needed to get any farther into it.
Yeah, take me through it. Just take me through your day, what you used it for, and what you liked or didn't like about it.
Okay, well, what I used it for mostly was for data cable, Category 6 data cabling installations, the 4-pair Category 6 cabling, and it was very simple to use. Came up within not even a couple seconds. I mean, I tested anywhere from a 50-foot length on up to approximately 280-foot length. The speed of this is really good. As soon as you hit the test button, within a second, you had the results, and it checks for miswirings and flopped pairs and opens and all that. It gives you cable length, and it's really good to know the cable lengths. It's very important, just in case there's an issue. It also has the availability of, if there was an issue with it, a miswiring of some sort or an open, it'll show you approximately how far from the master end of the tester that open is, so you can go and replace the cable or fix it.
Yeah, and it's got a remote as well, right?
Yes, it does.
So how did that play in your day?
The remote works fantastic. I did a lot of the testing myself, so I was able to go and just plug this in over at the other end, and it's a very simple device, and it's got one for the RJ11 for a telephone and the RJ45 for the data cablings. So telephone cable or your computer cabling, mod ends, you can use that for. And sometimes we have, say like if you're putting an antenna up in the ceiling, when you got the cable hanging up there, this makes it real simple. You get up on the ladder, you go and you just lightweight device like this, plug it into the RJ45 into your mod end right here, and it hangs just like that, no weight, so you don't have to worry about it falling down as I walk away to go to the other end.
And what about the tone? Did you run that?
The tone generator?
Yeah.
Yes, I did use the tone generator, and I really liked it because most tone generators, like the one that I have, a standard tone generator, has a little, pretty much an RJ11, RJ45 jack that you plug in to a jack, and it's really working off of only one pair. And you have 4 pairs, of course, in the cabling. And so if you get into a lot of these closets where you have a lot of fans and equipment going, it's loud. And it's going to be really hard, even with the volume of a normal tone generator up. It's going to be real hard to hear it. So a lot of times I have to make my own, take like a patch cord and take all the 4 pairs, strip them, and then put like alligator clips on there. So I'll have like all 4 pairs. So it's something that I have to go and do. This has the availability of toning more than 1 pair, just by the press of a couple buttons.
Yeah, and it's when you start creating little interfaces, then suddenly you spend all that time doing that, and then you put it down, and you're like, oh, I got to do that again, and again, and again, right? Yeah. So based on what you used it for and the length of time you used it, what sort of a rating would you give it? 5 stars being the best ever, 1 star is like I wouldn't even look at it. What would you say?
I give it a 4.5. I really do.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's a good, strong rating.
Yes, I give it a 4.5.
Cool, man. Well, thank you. Because, this is what people are looking for at the end of the day, right? I mean, you all gather around the tailgate of the truck after the day and you say, what'd you use today? What'd you like? And so this is a good insight into the VDV Commander. And so this is another chance to get into the mind of Klein, because they keep coming up with stuff, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Absolutely.
Yes, they do.
There's a website, kleintools.com. There's also the Tradesman's Club. Are you a member of the Tradesman's Club?
I am not.
See, he said that with all honesty because he's an honest dude. But you should be,
Okay.
because you get the steady flow of information coming your way and free stuff. You down with free stuff?
Yes, I am.
Absolutely. And then
Yes, I am.
how about social media? Twitter, Facebook, YouTube?
Me? No.
No.
I'm not on it as of yet, no.
As of yet.
As of yet.
Well, yes. Slow adopter, but you should be on it. At the end of the day, it's all about Klein. You just want to know what's coming down the pipe. You want to share with your fellow journeymen and tradesmen about what is happening in your world. And so, Ed, I think you got to get on that social media, become a tradesman, and then you'll be in the club, right?
Okay.
All righty. So join, right?